It's 5 minutes.
And the igniter purchase.
It's 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'll go, please.
Just call.
Okay.
0 seconds.
Stage 2 LOX load complete. All fuel, all oxidizer on Falcon 9.
All
1
fuel.
minute 34 seconds to go.
1 minute, 34 seconds.
Rocket split up starting.
40 seconds.
Hey, sis, are you watching the launch? Yeah, no, it's like right now. Go on YouTube,
It's 0
SpaceX
seconds.
launch live.
Right now.
Okay, bye. Is Grandpa 268 or 592?
Falcon 9 is in startup.
0
Ready to count down.
seconds.
STS is armed for launch.
Under a minute now, the FTS, the flight termination system, has been armed.
Dragon, SpaceX, go for launch.
Hey, Grandpa, are you watching the launch?
SpaceX Dragon, we're go for launch.
Oh
Looks like
no.
it's handled.
Okay, I'm sorry, Grandpa. All right, I love you.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's on YouTube right now.
26, 25.
Love you too,
24,
Grandpa.
23, 22, 21, 20.
Here we go.
18,
17,
Stage 1 tanks prepping for
16,
flight.
T-minus 15 seconds.
14, 13, 12, 11,
10,
10,
9, 8, 7,
6,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
1,
0.
0.
Oh,
Good
look.
Wow!
Yay!
Oh my gosh,
So
Sky,
rise on the
look!
era of American spaceflight,
Stage 1
and
results
witness the
phenomenal.
ambitions of a new generation
Yay!
20 seconds into flight, stage 1 propulsion is phenomenal.
We did it!
Yeah.
Yes, we did. There they go.
30 seconds into this historic mission. Flying crew on board Dragon and Falcon 9 and look at them go.
See you later! See you
And
later!
1D throttle down.
With
See
throttling
you
down to
later.
get ready for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We're in the throttle bucket.
That's where's it going?
Going to outer space.
Once they all systems
Going to the
are
International
go.
Space Station.
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Vehicles
Open.
personified.
Beep.
We've exceeded Mach 1 on the Falcon 9.
Beep.
And 1D throttle up.
On it.
We're throttling back up to full power as we're through max Q.
Here we go.
Copy 1 Bravo. We heard that 1 Bravo call out. That's just the second abort zone that they're in. They'll continue to be on this until the first stage has done its job. We switch over to the second. At this point, Bob and Doug pulling about 2.3 Gs, 2.3 times the
Wow.
Earth's gravity, already moving at over 1,500 miles per hour.
Wow.
You've heard the call out for MVAC engine chill. That's getting the MVAC engine ready to light. That'll come at about 2:44 into flight. Right now, everything continuing to look good. Next major event coming up is going to be the triple. We'll have main engine cutoff of the 9 first stage engines, stage separation, and then ignition of the second stage engine to continue to carry astronauts into orbit.
Look at that.
Coming up in about 20 seconds.
And 1D throttle down.
That's an easy one. Oh, this off.
We heard we're throttling down the Merlin engines on the first stage.
This.
And we have Miko.
Eco.
Falcon stage separation confirmed.
There it goes. Look. They're on second stage.
Wow!
And back ignition.
All right, we have stage separation confirmed. The first stage beginning its flight back. The second stage being powered by that single Merlin 1D vacuum engine has ignited and is now carrying Bob and Doug into orbit. So they're going to continue under the power of this second
Stage
stage,
two propulsion is nominal.
which will cut off at SECO, or second engine cut off at about 8 minutes and 44 seconds into today's flight. So a little over 5 minutes to go still on this second stage. You heard the call out to Alpha, so they're now in the longest abort zone that carries them all the way from about North Carolina up the eastern seaboard.
We're not,
almost to
we're not
Canada.
watching this right now.
Things looking good though, getting good call
Look,
outs
are they
now
in
for
space?
propulsion on that
Look at
second
that. That's the
stage.
Earth.
Bob and Doug continuing to make their way into
They're
orbit.
Look at
excited.
that.
Look at that.
Dragon SpaceX nominal trajectory.
Acquisition of signal, Bermuda.
SpaceX Dragon nominal trajectory.
All right, here in
God,
nominal
look.
trajectories, the Dragon pointed
This
in the
is
right direction,
amazing.
continuing to make their flight uphill. Heard acquisition of signal Bermuda. That's one of the other ground stations that they're using to get telemetry and data back from this space.
Is that
Stage two
awesome?
propulsion is still nominal.
Look. Those are the astronauts right there. Go ahead. Put it low.
I got you. See, sweetie.
A little over 4 minutes, 40 seconds into the flight. Bob and Doug flying at more than 5,600 miles
Dragon
per hour.
SpaceX nominal trajectory.
Already almost 200 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. Nominal trajectory
200 miles.
continuing.
That's fast.
Wow.
And while they continue uphill, looks like we are getting a view of the first
First
stage as
stage.
well.
It's coming back down and they can
On your
control
right
it.
screen, you can see that first stage with the grid fins deployed. It's making its way back to attempt to land on our drone ship, Of Course, I Still Love You Today. We're just about a couple minutes away from the entry burn, and that's where 3 of the 9 Merlin engines do ignite to help slow the vehicle down as it re-enters back into the Earth's atmosphere. And then after the entry burn will be the landing burn, which is just a single engine
Dragon
burn.
SpaceX nominal trajectory.
And you heard
Nominal.
Starting chill for entry.
there's that call out. They are still on a nominal trajectory on Dragon, still on second stage, and that's that MVAC engine on second stage on your left screen. Again, on your right screen is that first stage booster coming back towards our drone ship. Of Course, I Still Love You. We're about a minute away from entry burn.
Meanwhile, that second stage continuing to power Dragon into orbit. Again, if you're keeping an eye on that timer, that's going to continue to burn until 8 minutes and 44 seconds into flight. So a little over 2 minutes now, we'll hear the call out SECO. It'll then be a little
Stage two propulsion is still good.
a little over 3 minutes until Dragon physically separates from the second stage of the Falcon 9
Dragon.
after the upper
Dragon
stage gets a
SpaceX
chance.
nominal trajectory.
Dragon copy, nominal trajectory.
Continuing to check in with Bob and Doug as they are on a nominal trajectory. Just about 10 seconds away from that first stage. Starting that entry burn on your right screen, you should be able to see that view live.
Stage one entry burn started.
And there is that entry burn beginning. This burn lasts about 36 seconds long.
Stage 2 FTS is safe.
Well, that entry burn continues. We're just about a minute away from SECO. We'll have a number of events all happen in rapid succession. It'll be the second engine cutoff.
Stage
We'll
one
be
entry burn
looking for that stage 1 landing burn shortly after.
4, 3, 2.
Actually, just within a few seconds of